All right, today's drink of the day is the famous Hermosa Beach Bullfrog. I've been making this drink ever since Claudia and Bob Koons were living on the Strand down there in Hermosa Beach. We visited, they made this drink for us. All their friends that hung out with them on Hermosa Beach, it was the drink of the season that year. And ever since then, it's very refreshing. I waited for a nice day before we made it. Basically, 3 ingredients, water, vodka, equal parts, water, and limeade. Now, the only thing I want to say about limeade on this, the frozen limeade works the best. I used to be able to get the 8-ounce Minute Maid limeade. It was a darker color green, and the whole 8 ounces was perfect for this drink. But now it's kind of hard to find that one, and you get a lot of these other limeades. There's about half of this one left. I found that I needed a half of it, which was 8 ounces, but sometimes it gets too sweet. So to your taste, the limeade is not quite as limey as it used to be. This is kind of, it almost doesn't have that green look to it. So I'm gonna add some lime juice to kind of make up for the lime taste. Now the trick with this drink is put blender up to the, kind of make a good 2 drinks in this size glass, basic, what do you call it, glass, ice glass. You got to fill the blender up to the top blade. So then 8 ounces of water. I'm gonna get a spoon here, do the limeade, get this out. 8 ounces of the limeade. Get all that nice syrup. And then 8 ounces of vodka. Just to get it right, I'm just gonna use the measuring cup for this one. Old joke of mine I used to tell. This guy, he hung out at this local pub all the time. And he's there at the pub, and he had to leave because his wife was having a child. She had trouble in childbirth. There was something wrong with the baby. Basically what happened was the baby was born with only a head, no body. So he got really embarrassed and ashamed, and he stopped going to the bar. He just didn't go at all. Everybody was going, what the hell happened to Johnny? He says, I haven't seen him since his wife had that baby. And, oh, you didn't hear the baby was deformed. He says, oh, geez. So years go by, never goes to the bar. And so on the child's 18th birthday, the father says, that's it, I've had enough. I'm taking my son down to the local pub, introduce him to my friends, and buy him his first drink. After all, he's 18. So he takes the head under his arm, and he moseys on down to the local pub. When he gets to the pub, the bartender looks at him coming to the door. There's a hush. Everybody's saying, I haven't seen him in 18 years. That must be his baby, you know? So everybody's giving him the eyeball. Sure enough, sits at the bar, and he says, Joe, get me a shot. And get a shot for my 18-year-old son here. Oh, the bartender comes over, gets 2 shot glasses, and he's shaking hands, and he puts 2 shots down. Father takes his, gives the kid a shot, pours it down his mouth. All of a sudden, the head starts shaking. And all of a sudden, a vibration, and out of this head drops a perfect torso of an 18-year-old. Arms, strong arms, everything. So he goes, Joe, quick, get him another. So Joe pours another shot, puts it down the bar. Kid picks it up, takes it himself, starts shaking, and boom, out dropped perfectly the legs, the torso, the waist, everything. A perfectly formed 18-year-old kid just standing there. Everybody's looking, there's a murmur in the bar. And all of a sudden he goes, Joe, get him another one. So Joe pours a drink. The kid takes the shot, and all of a sudden he starts shaking. Falls over. Dead as a doornail on the floor. The father cries, jumps down, crying, holding him. Joe, the bartender, looks down and goes, he should have quit while he was ahead. And that's that one. Ah, boy, I got nothing but corny jokes. Okay, here we go. So on the pulse it, get it as I'm going to use the high speed on this and get it as smooth as we can. looks pretty good there. Let me take a quick peek. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay. So anyways, a shout out to Claudia Koons, Bob Koons. No longer together, but in our hearts they are. We love them both. And that's the drink of the day. Stay safe, my friends. See you tomorrow.